Here. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah. I'm right back at you like I never left, and I'm gonna go this hard to my last breath. It's Lil Kenny Russell, Canoom Consul Moon. You already know what you're gonna get when you step in this room. You're now dealing with Canoom. Yeah, yeah, I'm here. While I'm here, I'm gonna make the information direct and clear because a lot of y'all can't hear. Yeah, yeah. Now, welcome back to Make My Ancestors Great Again. This is another episode of My Thoughts. This is My Thoughts 176 on the Poppin Paster. That's right. Not popping in the sense of like what's going on, the slang word for popping, like we popping right now. No, popping, pop locking it, and all this carrying on. I believe I spoke about this brother before. His name is Ruckins McKinley, or now he's going by the Poppin Pastor. He came around from the 70s or the 80s, something like that. Him and his wife was a duet, a team, and they were pop locking. I think he won a couple of contests. um, or contest, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if he did something like Star Search or whatever, but he came to world renown and then he took his show on the road, him and his wife. But he's in ministry, okay? The new breed and all this type of stuff. And I said he needs to sit down. But this is when theater meets a person with a non-stop in his mind. His impressions is nobody can stop me and you can do anything you want under God. That's not true. This is 100% theatrical. He needs to sit down somewhere. I think he was on in need of correction. But now I'm going to give my thoughts on it. This came from Laughing for Days. I thought it was called Funny Videos, Funny Church Videos, but it's called Laughing for Days. So I believe that's his video. You can go subscribe to the brother and you can watch this in its entirety on his page, or you can find it and watch it wherever you can in its entirety. I don't own the video. It's music in it. I hope they don't strike me. He's doing his rendition of some type of music. So I just want to get my thoughts on the video. This is a fair use. So let's look at it. It's supposed to be religion. I'm sorry, it's supposed to be ancestor speak today, but I could not go past this. I need to say something about this gentleman because he needs to sit down. This is when theater meets somebody with a nonstop, um, his mind saying nothing can stop me. As long as I have Christ, I can do anything and all things. And that's not true. Even a pastor is a pastor. Even a dancer is a dancer. Even a singer or a songstress is a songstress. Even an R&B singer is a R&B singer. I mean, when you don't have it, you don't have it. But this gentleman has weaseled and poked his head everywhere because he's in charge of the ministry. Okay, let's look at it. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I thank you for watching.
Let's go! The devil tried to block me, tried to stop me, but no, no. Trying to steal my blessing, but God said, oh, no, no. I'ma send some angels to help my remnant. They're gonna see my goodness in the end time like never before. Devil, do you really think you can stop them? You can block them, devil. Do you really think you can stop them or block them, devil? Do you really think you can stop them or block them, devil? By the power of the blood, you are defeated. You've been hit by, you've been stuck by the word of God.
Oh man, this is a damn shame. This man then took Smooth Criminal by Michael Jackson. He's going to destroy one of the greatest pieces. Possibly one, well, it is not possibly, it's one of the greatest pieces in Michael Jackson's whole memorable catalog. He's going to take that to the stage of a church that he got, and he's going to destroy it. The devil tried to stop me, tried to stop me on a remnant. I mean, you might not be too old, but you too damn big for this. Sir, fine sir, good man. This man needs to sit down in every facet of the word. Sit down. He has the money and the means and the ability to minister and pastor a church. Maybe he should do it in a different routine or a different manner. What I would do is just front money and front row the church. That's it. He doesn't have no ability to be minister and pastor. This is my thoughts and my opinions. I'm seeing it. This brother, this is horrible. This would welcome nobody in. Nobody would say, man, that's sharp. I want to get with that. I don't see it. Not unless you're looking for some type of parody, some spoof comedy or something. Come on, man. This man looks like Weird Al Yankovic. He's running around here doing the stuff Weird Al Yankovic used to do in the 90s. He done brought it all the way to 2020s. You're about 40, 50 years too late, 30, 40 years too late. I apologize. But he's trying to bring, first of all, he should have stayed in the dance ministry in terms of showing people rhythm and how to, but he can't bring nothing to the table other than breakdance. So if he wasn't going to stay over there in the dance ministry, he should never appear in front of any cameras and microphones. But he didn't want to stay in the praise and dance part of the ministry. He wanted to be the whole rhythm and singing section. He wanted to dance and sing. Number one, he don't dance too damn well. We looking at him. You've been hit by. You've been hit. This brother has no rhythm. He looks like a European man who just learned about pop locking. But he been doing it since the 80s and 70s. He still looks horrible and pitiful. He should not be doing this. Number one, okay. It's no reason he shouldn't have stayed over there and just taught people how to dance. He didn't want to do that because see, he's in the charge and power of his ministry. So he's power driven, and his mind is determined that he can do anything through Christ. That's wrong. It doesn't look well. His dancing isn't elite. His singing and skills and trying to parody songs is horrible. He don't have rhythm. He tried to produce something to his remnant, but he said, "I'm going to stop you like never before." You don't put all that together like that, brother. You have to know about bars. You have to know about iambic pentameter. You have to know about putting your bars and making it. You have to know how to section off words. You have to know how to make the timing correct. You just squeezing stuff in. You don't know what you're doing, Ruckins. Ruckins McKinley is this man's name. Fine, sir. Sit your big, buff, overweighted self down. Just go body build. Say the Lord sent you to body build and show people how to body build. That's it. He wants to dance. He wants to sing. He wants to be the pastor. After he put that down, stop that part of the show. Then he sit down. No, let's sit down now. Come on, come on. Now I want to preach. Preach. We thought you was the comedy section. So I mean, this brother needs to quit it on all facets. This is sad, simple, and ridiculous. This is when theater meets a theatrical personality, and he has no talent to back it up. I'm not being disrespectful because I love the brother. He even looks like me and him might be kin of each other on down the line. But he's making a fool out of people that looks like me and him, or he and myself. No, brother, sit down somewhere. I respect what he's doing in ministry. If he believes that this is his calling, go ahead. But you look out of place on all facets, the dancing, the singing, and then you're going to preach with it? No, no, no. Sit down somewhere. That's my thoughts on the video. It's Lil Kenny Russell, Canoom, Consul, Moon. You already know what you're going to get me. Step in this room, be now dealing with Canoom. This is what I do, and I love to do it. And before I take back what I said, I ask him on to it. I'm not trying to kick him around. I looked at it. He seems out of place. And that's what it is. Anybody that looks at this is going to say, what is he doing? This looks like a Weird Al Yankovic parody. When you take a person's music and you try to do your rendition on it, it's out of place. This is nonsensical garbage. And you don't disrespect the house of God, which he owns it. That's his house and that's his ministry that he's got together. You don't disrespect the house with silliness like this. Just preach from the book, man. The book bad enough. You represent that. Just preach from that. Leave it like that. This is not to take religion from anybody. This is to give you back what was taken from you when religion was given to you, your spirituality. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and I thank you for watching. If you feel like you want to do something for me, like and subscribe because it won't cost you a fee. Education and preparation is the first step to retaliation. So before you pick up a weapon or religion, pick up some knowledge. Yeah, yeah.